Placental aging and functions, simplified notes. Placental aging. Since the placenta has a limited lifespan, it undergoes degenerative changes as pregnancy progresses. These changes are normal and different from pathological conditions. 1. Willis changes, fetal side. Thinning of the syncytium, outer layer of villi, and formation of syncytial knots. Reduction of trophoblast cells and Hofbauer cells, fetal macrophages. Some blood vessels close, while others dilate significantly. Thickening of the basement membrane. Fibrin deposits on the villi's surface. 2. Decidual changes, maternal side. Formation of Nitterbusch's layer, which prevents excessive invasion of trophoblast cells into the maternal tissues. If absent, it leads to placenta accreta, abnormal attachment of the placenta. 3. Intervillous space changes. Fibrinoid degeneration in syncytium covering villi. Formation of white infarcts, entangled degenerated villi. Calcification or cyst formation may occur near the placenta's edges. Placental functions. The placenta plays a vital role in fetal development through multiple functions. 1. Transport function, mother to fetus. Respiratory, oxygen and CO exchange via simple diffusion. Excretory, waste products like urea, uric acid, creatinine pass into maternal blood. Nutritive, transfers glucose, GLUT1 transporters, amino acids, active transport, and lipids. 2. Endocrine function. Acts as an endocrine gland, producing hormones to support pregnancy, e.g., HCG, progesterone, estrogen. 3. Barrier function. Blocks high molecular weight substances but some viruses, bacteria, and drugs can cross. Certain hormones, insulin, steroids, cross slowly. 4. Immunological function. Protects the fetus from maternal immune rejection. No HLA molecules on villus trophoblasts prevent immune attack. Placental hormones may suppress maternal immunity. Fetal membranes. The fetal membranes include 1. Chorion, outer layer. 2. Amnion, inner layer, smooth, and in contact with amniotic fluid. Functions of the amnion. Produces amniotic fluid. Acts as a barrier against infections. Helps in cervical dilation during labor. Produces enzymes for hormone metabolism. Amniotic fluid. Origin. Derived from both fetal and maternal sources. Volume. 50 ml at 12 weeks, 400 ml at 20 weeks, peaks at 1L by 36 to 38 weeks, and reduces to 600 to 800 ml at term. Functions. Shock absorber for the fetus. Maintains stable temperature. Allows free fetal movement and prevents adhesions. Protects the umbilical cord from compression. Clinical importance. Amniotic fluid index, AFI, measures fluid levels. Too much fluid, polyhydramnios, or too little, oligohydramnios, can indicate problems. Rupturing the membranes can help induce labor. Umbilical cord. The umbilical cord connects the fetus to the placenta and allows blood exchange. Structure. Covered by amnion. Contains Wharton's jelly, which protects blood vessels. 2 arteries carry deoxygenated blood to placenta, and 1 vein carries oxygenated blood to fetus. Average length 40 cm, range 30 to 100 cm. Variations. False knots, due to kinking of blood vessels. True knots, rare but can restrict blood flow. Long cords may wrap around the fetus neck, 20 to 30% cases. Attachment to the placenta. Eccentric, off-center, insertion is common. Marginal or velamentous insertion, cord attaches far from the placenta, can cause complications. Key takeaways. The placenta ages naturally, with changes in both fetal and maternal components. Nutrient, gas, and waste exchange happens via simple and facilitated diffusion, active transport, and endocytosis. The placenta also acts as an endocrine organ, immune protector, and barrier against harmful agents. Amniotic fluid is essential for fetal movement, protection, and labor assistance. The umbilical cord ensures continuous fetal circulation and has protective structures like Wharton's jelly. This simplified version provides an easy-to-understand overview of placental aging, functions, fetal membranes, amniotic fluid, and the umbilical cord. Thank you. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.